still out there.
Yeah, but at least we're getting some heavy rain to the places that need it out east. But unfortunately, along with that, we're dealing with lightning strikes too, and we're seeing that across the east and the southeastern part of the state now. And you can see the lightning strikes showing up here on the radar out across the eastern half of the state. We have showers and even a few thunderstorms to talk about this afternoon, though not too much going on in the northeastern part of the state. This is where we are going to have to watch for severe weather once again today, though it shouldn't be as widespread as yesterday. But again, right now, just north of Roy, we're seeing a weak thunderstorm there move to the north and east. The stronger stuff is south of I-40, and you can see it showing up here. Lots of oranges and reds, so heavy rain, lots of lightning up near Portales, Melrose, getting close to Clovis, and that's going to head to the north and east. Grady getting heavy rain. That fortunately is moving on out of your area, the thunderstorm activity there, and then even more showers and storms down to the south and east of that. Spotty rain around the Roswell area, lightning strikes too, and that caused a couple of wildfires last night with the lightning there. And then Artesia, Carlsbad starting to get some much needed rainfall there. So some good news along with the bad. We got the lightning and the wind to contend with, but at least we're getting some much needed rainfall in those areas that need it. Wind gusts as of this hour, it is still pretty windy out there. We're looking at gusts near 40 miles per hour in Taos, 38 mile per hour gusts in Santa Fe. The Taos weather station the closest to the OSHA fire. So we're seeing gusts up near 40 miles per hour consistently today. And then out in the east, 35 and 45 mile per hour gusts there as well. And even pretty windy here in the metro. Wind sustained out the southwest at 17 miles per hour. Very hot despite the cloud cover. 90 degrees, still plenty of cloud cover. Unfortunately, no rain for us from those clouds, but those clouds are going to start to move out as drier air works its way in from the west. So storms will continue to fizzle out as we get into the overnight hours, mainly after midnight, and then tomorrow we'll see that drier air work its way in from Arizona, so partly cloudy skies. Still a little lingering moisture. We may see an isolated thunderstorm in the southeast tomorrow, but those thunderstorm chances are going to decrease. And then going into the weekend, a little moisture out west will mean the chance for a few spot thunderstorms there, but overall no big rain chances anytime soon after today. Temperature-wise, 70s, 80s, and 90s, so still pretty hot out there, and get used to it. The heat is sticking around. Your forecast now for the northwest, another windy one tomorrow, gusting to 35 miles per hour, and a chilly start starting off in the 30s and 40s. We'll climb into the 70s and 80s, so a little bit cooler for you in Durango, then back into the 80s and 90s for the weekend. There is a small chance for a few storms Monday and Tuesday, but right now those chances looking pretty slim. South and west, highs in the 90s tomorrow afternoon, and it will be another breezy one, so high fire danger, winds gusting to 35 and 40 miles per hour. We'll stay dry for the next couple of days, and then the chance for a few isolated thunderstorms this weekend. South and east, partly cloudy, hot and breezy again, back into the middle and upper 90s. A slight chance for a storm tomorrow afternoon, and then just dry after that. Mostly sunny next week, and highs in the upper 90s. North and east, partly cloudy, not going to get a break from the wind tomorrow. Highs in the 80s and 90s, winds will gust to 40 miles per hour. There will be a chance for a few more thunderstorms again this weekend, and again for the start of next week, and then dry after that. Northern mountains, partly cloudy with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. 82 in Santa Fe, upper 80s tomorrow, then near 90 for Sunday, and the weather a little unsettled this weekend. For the East Mountains, just a few clouds tomorrow, still windy there, and for the metro, highs in the 90s, a mix of sun and clouds, so we'll see a little more sunshine tomorrow. Mostly sunny again on Saturday, and then a chance for a few storms Sunday and Monday, but again, all the action right now out over the east.
Okay, Kristen.